The princess is here. See Hello sweeties, welcome to or back to my channel, and today we're doing Soul Lady hair. So I got a 10-inch straight bob. It is a 5x5 closure. It comes with a pre-styled side part in it. The knots are not bleached. It is not pre-plucked as far as I know, but on side you see you get that 5x5 closure. You have a comb on the side, a comb in the middle in the top, and one on the other side. You get a glueless band. It is not adjustable or removable. It is sewn in. It also has adjustable straps and a comb in the back. Straight out of the box, the hair was very silky and it felt really good. It felt really well kept. The ends were not split. It just really was nice. And here's the hairline. As you can see, it could take a little tweezing, but all in all, it's okay. And they also include fake scalp tape. I did not use this, but it's really nice if you don't know how to bleach knots. So let's go ahead and get into the install. This is the wig after I bleached the knots, washed and conditioned it, and let it air dry. So I'm going in with my 3D Contour Artist Cream Contour. And I just blend that all over my cap and just make sure I get the light part of that band really good so it's not a difference in it. So now I'm going to go in with my lace tint, and I'm just going to spray it from the front or from the back, whichever one you want to do. But just make sure you're doing a really good solid coat going just past the hairline. So any lace that you leave, it's also tinted. And just make sure it's covered really well like that, and you're good to go. So I'm doing a glueless install, but I still want the edge of that lace to be melted. So I'm just going to take one quick coat right on the hairline, not past it or anything like that, right on the hairline. I'm going to pat it in so it's seeping down through the lace. And I'm also going to leave just a little bit on the hair. Make sure that it's in there really good. And then I'm going to tie it down and blow dry it a bit. Okay, so now it's time to cut off the lace. Just always make sure you cut off these more bulky pieces on the side because they can be an eyesore. Just make sure you're cutting them back as close as possible. And then you're going to take your scissors or your razor and cut in a zigzag-like motion because you don't want that lace to be cut in a straight line. It'll be more detectable. So just make sure you're doing a zigzag line as close to the hairline as possible. So once I cut off the lace, I go back in with my Got To Be just to further help it lay down, because you were just pulling and tugging on the lace, cutting it and everything. So it kind of lifts a little bit. So you want to go back in, tap it with a little bit more Got To Be, make sure it's soaked in really good. You're gonna tie it down again and give it a quick blow dry. So this is how it's looking after I did the final melt. I'm going to take the same brush I used for my cap and just tap it around my hairline to further blend out anything that might be needing to be blended. Now I'm going to get into more of the styling of it. Make sure sometimes when you use that Got To Be, it looks a little bit hard or crunchy. Go back in, loosen that back up. Sometimes it looks good if you leave it that way, but sometimes you need to go back in, break it up to help it look more natural, less stiff, you know. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I'm going to go in with my flat iron and my hot comb and get this thing going. So as you can see, I'm coming back in with the Got To Be right on the hair, not the hairline, but on the hair, because I want that to be really defined. I want that to be more pressed down so you can see, you know, the definition in the hairs and each one of them, if you will, just more defined. I don't want it to be super crunchy though. I just did a little bit, as you can see, and you can see those hairs really like looking like it's coming out of my scalp. I'm going in with my hot comb. I do use it on a hot heat. I just really like to take my time, really move slowly with it so that heat is penetrating, making everything as flat as possible, and just making sure it looks really nice and sleek. So now it's time to go ahead and flat iron it and make sure all the hair is nice and straight. I will say that this hair is beautifully cut. It's a really nice bob. The hair quality is definitely there. It was healthy, no shedding, no split ends, just very well kept, really easy to manage. You know, this isn't a pre-plucked wig with pre-bleached knots. It's not HD lace, but you know what? If you have the time and you're not a true beginner and you know how to pluck a little bit, you know how to bleach your knots, this is a great way to save money. This wig is under $100. And I must say, out of all the straight bobs that I've done on this channel, this is one of the best. It's in the top 2 for sure, just because it's really silky, and when you turn your head, it just really flows. And I forgot to tell you guys, I did go in after washing and conditioning this hair and I tweezed it just a little bit just to break up the hairline. I didn't do anything like expertise. I want to keep it as much of out of the box as possible. But yes, I did tweeze it a bit. This is what it's giving. She's got the shimmy, she's got the shake, she's silky. The body is really in this bob. I really love it, you guys. This is the side part, no baby hair. It's giving sleek and shine. So this is actually not the end of the video. I came back, did some baby hair, switched the side part to a middle part. I just really like to show you guys as much as I can while I'm doing these wigs. You know, some people love the baby hair, some people don't. Some people are middle part people, some people are not. So I just try to switch it up and show you guys as much versatility as possible. Okay, ladies, so this is the final look. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and until next time, stay sweet.